Namaskaram. If you've been following us, you know that transparency is a huge part of our organization's philosophy. So every year we publish a document called the Annual Report to Contributors, and we've been doing this since last year. So in this video, I'm going to walk you through this year's Annual Report to Contributors, which is also known as the ARC, where I'll highlight to you the important milestones that we reached this year and what we did and some important statistics as well. So let's get started. This is the document, and you'll find a link to this document in the description below. And here I've listed out the milestones that we've been able to achieve this year. So the first milestone is that we launched a YouTube channel for our organization, and every month we publish a video talking about something that we've been doing or something that's part of our agenda or our vision on something that is yet to happen. And if you wish to stay up to date on our activities and our publications, please click on this link and subscribe to our channel, and you'll get updates every time we publish a new video. And on 22nd of April 2020, we officially launched Shuddhi Vidya, which is our first initiative that is directed at transforming education. And on 5th July, we launched the official website for Shuddhi Vidya. And on the same day, we also launched 2 YouTube channels, one for English and one for Tamil, where we publish educational content that is available for free. And you can see all of this in our official website, which is quite simple, by the way, but you can get access to our English and Tamil YouTube channels from here by clicking on these buttons. In early 2020, we had discussions with Isha Vidya, which is an educational initiative much like us, and they have several schools throughout Tamil Nadu and Andhra Pradesh. And through our partnership, we've been teaching kids from 3 of their schools computer science for free. And this started on 7th July in 2020 and is still ongoing. And you can learn more about that by clicking on this link and some of the updates in our blog. This partnership with Isha Vidya has been one of the most important milestones for us this year, because through this we've been doing a lot of work with the kids at Isha Vidya, and we've been teaching them computer science, and it's going really well actually. And you'll receive more updates on this as we progress through the program. On 29th of December 2020, we created a Patreon account and we opened up donations through UPI ID for our Shuddhi Vidya program. You can find links to this on our official website. So you can offer one-time donations by clicking on our UPI ID, and also you can go to our Patreon, and you can also offer monthly donations through Patreon. And the reason why we've had to open these channels for donations is that in early 2020, I quit my job as a full-time software developer and I started doing Shuddhi Fund's work full-time. So I've been living off of my savings so far, and this cannot continue forever. So if you believe that our activities are beneficial and these are to be continued, please show your support. You can donate either a one-time donation using UPI, or you can support us through monthly donations on Patreon, and we will be eternally grateful for that. Next, we have some statistics. So this year we've actually incorporated some volunteers, whereas last year I was the only volunteer involved, and we've not received any donations so far, and our expenditures were up to this much, and we didn't travel much this year, and our net expenditure was 22,521 rupees and 10 paise. And you can see details on this by clicking on this link. You'll be seeing a list of our expenses being listed out like this, along with the date of the expense and then the description and the amount. And you'll also get to see a copy of the invoice, which will of course be redacted in order to protect our privacy. And if you come here, you'll see a list of our volunteers and what their role was and how long they've been involved. And here you'll see a list of our transportation expenses in case we had any. And this is the kind of reporting that we will do every year, so that all of our donations are accounted for and all of our expenses are accounted for in this level of specificity. And if as a contributor you have additional clarifications to seek regarding our expenses or donations, we'll be happy to help you if you contact us directly. So with that explained for 2020, what's ahead for us in 2021? Well, we're still in the middle of our partnership with Isha Vidya, and we will be completing a full year's worth of academic training for the Isha Vidya kids by March 2021. And if things go as well as we expect it to, we will be able to reinitiate this partnership in 2021 for the next academic year and help the kids of Isha Vidya learn a lot more. And we'll also be looking into expanding the number of schools that we partner with and also increase the number of topics that we wish to help them learn. And we'll also be registering our nonprofit as a government recognized nonprofit. That's something that we had been planning to do this year, but it got delayed because of the lockdown and the pandemic. So that's it for this year's version of our annual report to contributors. Please feel free to contact us on Twitter or on our official website's contact us page in case you have other clarifications to seek, and we'll be happy to provide you with any information that you may need. Thanks for watching, and please show your support on Patreon and UPI. Links are down below in the description.